Life is an empty book. Every page is a different day, and every page starts off blank. No matter what you have done before, no matter where the story has taken you, you have to start this day where you ended the last. But while you have to start it there, nothing is written on this page yet. You can write whatever you want on this empty page. Even if everything until now in your life has been the same, you can turn it all around in this very instance. This page is new, it is fresh, and you only have one shot at writing on it, for once you did something, it will be etched on the page forever. We all have our own voice when writing the story of our life, and while something like the cover and the quality of the pages may be genetically determined, we can still change everything about this story. On top of that, the end is not written yet, and anything not written yet is still subject to the author's whim to change. As the author of your own life story, you have the power to write what you want in it. The problem that most of us make is that we want others to write the story for us. We want to copy the ideas, dreams, and stories that we like to hear so much from others, but refuse to do any work to write it ourselves. So we fill the pages with lines like, "And then he watched 4 hours of Netflix," just so we do not have to take so much responsibility to write and come up with a novel, new idea to this day. But it is in taking that responsibility, in thinking about the story we want to write, about the day ahead, that we create a story worth reading. When we take control over the words we write on this page, on the actions that we take, we create a life worth living. You simply have to make an effort to sit down and write, to think and act instead of just idly living. Your life is a unique story, a one-of-a-kind book that has never existed and will never exist again. Each page, while shared with billions of people, still gets its very own flair for you are writing in it. The setting may be always predetermined by the day before, but this current day marks that setting for the day ahead. You can write about love, loss, about improving, success, physical health or whatever else you want, but it is you who still has to write about it. If you do not take the responsibility to make those words appear on the page, other words will. Every page of your book will fill itself somehow, you cannot change that. But what you can change is what appears on each and every page. What do you want the ending to be like, and how will you get your main character to reach that ending? How do you want the main character to act in times of trouble? What difficulties will you send their way, and how will you make them grow? What story do you want to tell? Do you want to tell a tale of a hero that beats all odds and creates a life worth living? Do you want to tell the story of a heroine that makes all her dreams come true even against her desire to procrastinate? Do you want to tell the legend of a main character who turns their life around on the very next page, or one who lives their life always the same exact way? Start right now to write a story worth reading, so that you can create an end worth reading for. Write a fable so vast it makes your heart pound out of your chest, the legend of a hero or heroine that you always wanted to be, the telling of someone who made their life worth living. Your story has not been finished yet. Where will this story take you? Who do you want your main character to be by the end? What will you write on this page called today?